Okay, so welcome to this practice, and the invitation is to settle in, to find a comfortable seat, a comfortable spot that will be supportive of your practice. So you may take a moment to allow the body to shift or move in a way that kind of supports that finding of a comfortable position. So if the body needs to stretch in any way, through the shoulders, the neck, and just as we, start to settle in, maybe before closing the eyes, if that feels if that feels comfortable, it's just to notice for a moment your surroundings. It's using your eyes, your sight, your sense of seeing, and just seeing if from here we can cultivate a sense of curiosity. Seeing if we can notice things from that place of a beginner's mind. And if you think about your surroundings, for example, how often do you sit here and use this space? So I imagine there's going to be a lot of sort of familiarity, things that you're seeing every day. It's just taking a moment to really look at this stuff that in your mind is commonplace. Obviously you like it, that's why it's there. But maybe taking, a closer look at a smaller section maybe of something, a picture, a cushion, a rug, a piece of furniture. And maybe, just maybe, as you look with curiosity, with an open mind, there might be something there that you say, I've never noticed that. And we can also, take a moment to sort of zoom out, as if we're sort of seeing everything at once. Almost like we're taking in the bigger picture. And as we look, even having a sense of our kind of periphery vision. Or maybe there's a window available to you that you can just take a moment to see what's there, see what's outside the window. Okay. So exploring our sight with curiosity and a beginner's mind. Just noticing how we can become familiar with things. And actually, if we look at it a little bit differently, whether that's honing in, zooming out, can we see an aspect of it that we haven't seen before? Can we see it differently? Is there a detail that we can become curious about? So here we're sort of stretching our awareness, our perception, and cultivating this sense of seeing things for the first time, even though they're familiar to us, and maybe even having a little moment of, oh wow, a little moment of awe. I didn't realize the color of that was so beautiful. Okay. And from here, whenever you're ready, perhaps coming into your posture, maybe closing the eyes. You may prefer to have a soft gaze. So just continuing to sort of use that kind of peripheral vision. So just exploring there what feels comfortable. Eyes closed, eyes open. So earlier we were reflecting on the idea of a pilgrimage, a journey to a special place. And how we might set an intention for that journey, but also how similar that was for our practice, for our mindfulness practice. And how we can set an intention for our mindfulness practice. And so the invitation here is to set your own private intention. And it could be here that you would like to dedicate your practice to something that you want help with. Or maybe it's for something that you want to give thanks for. It may also simply be setting an intention around your practice to become more aware. To become aware of your surroundings, notice things, cultivate curiosity, wonder, awe. So I'll just give you a moment here just to reflect on that, to see if there's an intention that you'd like to set for now for this practice, and that could go beyond the practice today. And once you've chosen an intention, it may be that you just for a moment place a hand on your heart space, or maybe the belly, whatever feels comfortable for you. And just repeating your intention 3 times. And then letting it go. If you wish to, you can leave your hand there or rest your hand in your lap whenever it feels right to. And then bringing your attention into your body. And to begin with here, bringing your attention into your feet. Noticing how your feet are resting, whether they're connecting with the ground, with the earth. Taking a moment to feel the sensations in the feet, in the toes, in the balls of the feet, in the arches, in the heels. And we can take a moment to reflect here on what our feet and perhaps even our legs enable us to do in terms of our ability to walk through life, to get to places, to journey, to travel. And we can take a moment to be in awe of these feet. Quite small compared to the rest of the body, yet its ability to hold the body and propel us forward or backward. To navigate the ground that we walk on with its bumps and cracks. And if it feels okay to, maybe even if you take a moment, still with your attention in the feet, but to reflect, to remember a time that brought you great joy, that includes your feet. So what I mean by this is maybe a favorite walk, a particular journey, or maybe a memory of feeling your bare feet in the grass, in the earth, in the sand, in the water. So a memory that involves your feet, a connection with the earth, a journey perhaps, a walk. Maybe there's a sense of remembering or feeling the sensations that your feet would have felt. And then perhaps taking a moment to express gratitude to our feet. To be grateful for everything that they enable us to do. Their amazing capabilities and functions. Expressing a thank you, thank you, thank you. And coming back once more to feel the sensations in the feet. Maybe you notice temperature, maybe a tingling, or the connection with whatever they're resting upon. And then taking a moment to feel your feet as part of this whole body. Sitting, resting here. Feeling how the feet are connected with the legs, with this body. Feeling the breath in your body, and how each breath is also connecting the whole body together. Each new breath bringing fresh new oxygen to the cells all across the body, all in the feet. Each breath a new breath. Each moment a new moment. And whatever comes into this moment, can we be curious? We see it with wonder, with awe. And lastly here, bringing a small but real smile to the mouth. Feeling that energy of the smile spread through the face, spread through the body. And ending this practice with a sense of wow, wow, wow. And then together we'll notice the breath for a breath in and a breath out. And we'll bring this practice to a close. And just taking your time as we shift from the practice, taking a moment to shift and move the body in a way that supports it. Opening the eyes, maybe just holding on to that little sense of wow as you do whatever's in front of you.